I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing. Go.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm going to create a makeup look using mostly, I'm sorry y'all, nasally, my sinuses is going crazy. But anyways, I'm going to use mostly Big Lots makeup. So Big Lots have a lot of different brands. CoverGirl, ColorMates, I've seen Physicians Formula. I've seen just all kinds. Maybelline, CoverGirl, just all kinds. But I purchased the products from Big Lots. So some products will be products that I've had in my collection because I didn't get a full face. Some things I just forgot. I just picked up what was appealing, what I thought was appealing to me, and what I thought would be really nice to try. I know I sound so funny, but whatever seemed nice at the time is what I chose. So I'm going to show you the products real quick. I chose this ColorMates volume or 3 times volume curved brush mascara. Is paraben free. It's supposed to be smudge proof or smudge free, and lashes appear thicker. We will see about that, but this is what the mascara looks like. Because I have a sinus infection, I don't want to use my Believe Beauty products. I rather use a different, like a cheaper brand mascara. That's just what I normally do if I get a cold and I still want to put on some makeup, especially eye makeup. But usually when it's just a sinus infection, I usually can use my products and it doesn't ever reoccur with me as far as using products. Back in the day, I used to use my same mascara and I had a cold. And when the cold was over, I was still able to use the mascara. It didn't affect me in that way. So, I don't know. But I just do it differently now just because. Okay. Another product I got, which I'm very excited because I hadn't seen this for a while. The Rimmel Ultimate Kohl Kajal eyeliner. I remember having this. This is like memory lane, okay? I bought this when when it first came out a few years back when I first started doing YouTube. So this product is a product that is very special to me because it's one of those old school products, and I don't have it. I don't have those old school products because they were stolen and robbed. So I saw this and I went, yes, this is mine. Okay, so we will be trying that. I already know I like it, but I'm going to show it to you guys. Another thing that I noticed, and I don't recall getting this product back in the day, but it is the Rimmel Ink Me Eye and Body Liner. It looks like this. But when I opened it up, I was like, yes, look at that. You talking about winging out a liner. Okay, so I got that to use for my wing today. And I got this CoverGirl Cheekers Golden Tan Bronzer. And I'm going to use this as eyeshadow, like into the crease. And because I'm going to use my Wet n Wild for bronzer. I just love my Wet n Wild bronzer. But I'm going to use this as eyeshadow, like into the crease. Okay? And then they had some amazing, in my opinion, the brushes look amazing. And I picked up 2. They're called Cheek and they're vegan. Is it vegan or vegan? Vegan brushes, and I found two blush or crease brushes, and they're only $1. And they're so pretty. And I picked up two. Of course, this blending eyeshadow is to use to soften edges with this brush into the crease. Okay, okay. This is the blend the eyeshadow into the crease. As y'all know, it's a blending brush, and these were $1. So I got two of them. However, I'm only going to use one today. So this one I will put back for another day. It's clean and all that good stuff, so I can use that another time. So yes, you guys, let's go ahead and get started and begin. So I will be using my regular moisturizers, which is my Pond's Perfect Color Complex Beauty Cream. Okay, and I will be using my hydrating facial gel hydrator, which is with watermelon and aloe, and I will be using my Collab Pep Talk primer and skin booster. So I'm going to use all three of these products to moisturize because I've been into the luminous thing. These products make it happen. And so I'm going to put this on and I will come back with the rest of the video, okay? With eye makeup. We're going to do the full face today using these products. So, yeah, I'll be back. All right, you guys. I have prepped my eyelids with the ELF 16-hour Camo Concealer in medium beige. And I have done my brows. I used the Believe Beauty Brow Defining Pencil in light brown. And I also went ahead and added my Neutrogena It Matters Mattifying Primer Stick. Added the Neutrogena It Matters Mattifying Primer Stick in the areas where I get super oily. And also this is really great for smoothing the pores, so I added some on my cheeks too. So yeah, I put this on. So now it's time for eyeshadows. Once again, I'm going to use this CoverGirl bronzer here. This is in just CoverGirl bronzer. And I feel like this, I was thinking about using this as a transition shade. We'll try it, but I don't think it's going to work as a transition shade. Not for me anyways, but we will see, okay? So let's just begin and see. So I'm going to take the brush here called Cheek Crease Brush. And I'm going to dip it into this bronzer. And see if I get anything. It's shimmery like, so we'll see. I don't see much of anything. What I could do is just put this all over the lid and just add another shade into the crease. I think that would be nice. I think that will work. Just put it all over the lid. Alright, so from this point, so once again, I used the CoverGirl bronzer here. So from this point, I'm gonna add something else, like something in the corner, maybe into the crease. I think I'm gonna I want something a little vivid today. I really don't want something neutral because I felt like yesterday look was sort of neutral like. So I don't want nothing neutral. So I'm going to use my Norvina palette, which I absolutely love. And I'm going to add a pop of color to this look. Which one, I don't know. I sort of want to go for the blue shade. But then again, I'm like, what am I really feeling? I want to go with the red shade, but then I think it may be too bright and vivid. I do so many red like eyeshadow looks that I feel like I go for it too much. The purples, I don't really want a purple look. I don't. I think I'm just gonna go in. I just love this one shade. I love the whole palette, but this one shade just really gets to me, and it's C5 shade here. This is like a red tone brown, and it looks so good on me. And it's gonna sort of look neutral, but I think I'm going to, okay, I got it. I think I'm gonna use the D3 shade, which is this red right here, and then I'm gonna go in with C5 right there and just see what this is gonna look like with the golden shade on the lid. However, I'll probably go back in and define my crease more, but I think just putting that bronzer on there, it's gonna give everything like this shine. C5, and I'm gonna add this over in the corner, as I always do with most of my looks, and then I'm gonna bring it on in. I'm gonna take this, I think I'm gonna take this other shade called E5. It's a little deeper shade, deeper brown. I'm gonna take it and just add this over here in the corner. Just dab it into the corner, and it just, when I do this, it just kind of adds, it just blends into the other shades. It just blends in, and it just works out. I don't know, just like my techniques has changed so much since my eye injury, and it's just like, now, like, creating eye makeup looks is so easy. And like I said, after the eye injury, it just seems like the Lord just healed my eyes so wonderfully that I do have more space. Okay. So now the lid, okay, first let me do my highlighter before I even get started with the lid. Same bronzer shade, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna use the bronzer shade because I've covered the bronzer shade. But the thing about it, putting this bronzer shade on first, it really made the eyeshadow sort of shine, even though the shadows is matte. I still have this like shiny, like, what is it, glaze over my eye. I mean, hopefully y'all can see it. If you can't, y'all will be able to see it soon with my new camera, okay? But I see it, okay? And it's very pretty. It's very unique. So I'm going to grab this bronzer by CoverGirl, and I'm going to grab another brush, and I'm going to go across this bronzer shade, which is really like a highlighter. And I'm going to use it as a highlighter today. So I have this bronzy highlight right here underneath my brows. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. You just see that shine. Look at that wet, shiny, like, highlighter effect there. Love it. So that's beautiful. So then what I need is a light pink shade just to slightly go over that, you know, the bronzer. It's early, y'all. I'm trying to get used to this again. But anyways, I need something sort of peachy like. And I do have a peach shade, which is this one, but it's a highlight shade, and I don't need another highlight shade. So the next shade will be this orange-like shade, which I think will be pretty. So this is like E2. So we're going to go over the highlight just a little bit, and I put a lot on my brush. See there? That just sort of, I don't know, it just blends the shades together. Palette, it has some amazing shimmer tones in it. as y'all probably already know. I've never loved shimmers so much now since I got more space on my lid area. It's like a thick Kajal liner, which I really like. So I'm gonna put this into my waterline. Look at that. Boom! So pretty. So on the top lash line, I love it. It's gonna stay put. It's waterproof. It's gonna be in there. Okay, so I remember using this, and this was one of my favorite liners back in the day. So now I got two products that remind me of, actually, yeah, I'm right. Two products that do give me memories of things that I had back in the day that people actually stole. So at least I have this now, and the Hard Candy Contour Sculpt Kit. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Rimmel Ink Me. This is an eye and face liner. Eye and body liner. And so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to add my Mally Shaping Secret Eye Lift stamp. I'm going to use this to stamp on my wing. Okay, so I'm gonna add, I like to stamp my eye first, and then I know how thick to go, like with my eyeliner. So yeah, y'all know those little wing stamps. So I'm gonna put this on, stamp it, and that's good with me. There it is. And it's a small wing. I wish I could find one that has like a longer wing, because, you know, I am into longer wings. However, most people recommend that I stick with the smaller wings because my eye right now is hooded. But the girl do whatever she wants to do, okay? At the same time, whatever floats your boat. Not too overboard or too much, okay? So the next thing is the liner. However, I feel like waiting to do this eye and then come back with not the liner. The next thing that we're going to do is the mascara. But I feel like going ahead and get this eye fixed, and then I'll come back with the mascara, which is the Color Mates Volumizing Mascara. Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and get this eye fixed, and then I'll come back and yeah, we'll go on with the mascara. Okay, you guys, it's time for mascara. So for mascara, I'm going to use y'all hold on for a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Color Mates Volumizing Mascara on the top lashes just to see what it looks like. I do have the other one that I used yesterday, which was LA Colors Boom-tastic Volumizing Mascara. But I used this when my sinuses was really crazy, so I may not use that again. But I'm going to use this new one here since I've got some medicine. So I don't know how good this is, you guys. It most likely is not going to beat my Believe Beauty mascaras, but it's worth a try. It is a curved brush, as you can see here, but I feel like it's not adding enough product onto my lashes, so I'm having some issues with this mascara. However, it's just $1.80. I'm not gonna complain. That's how my lashes is looking. And now for face makeup, you guys, this is what I'm gonna do. I saw this, somebody did this. I sent it on a video, and I thought, why did I never think about doing this? It's really quick application, like it's so quick. And I'm going to use my YBF Your Best Friend brush. I love this brush, you guys. I wish I had like 4 more of these brushes. And eventually I will get 4 more. This is so amazing for contouring. It's good for foundation. It's good for all that, because you're going to see why. Now, I've already put on my primer, my moisturizers, and all that. So I'm good with just going straight in with the foundation. But there's one thing that I did not do, and that is set my brows, because lately my brows has been shifting with the Believe Beauty brow defining pencil. It just won't stay in place. So let me do that now before I put on my foundation. So I'm just going to set my brows, and I'm using the Lorac Diamond palette, this one here. Okay, I love this palette, and I'm using the shade Elite, this one. And I'm just setting these brows I saw. The person actually used like just concealer, a cream bronzer, and I believe a tinted moisturizer or something. Yeah, I think it was a tinted moisturizer, if I'm not mistaken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my, I don't know which one to go first. No. I'm going to use my cream product first. I use the Maybelline Superstay foundation stick, or multi-use foundation stick in warm coconut, which I absolutely love. I'm going to put this on my face, and it's not like you have to be really neat, because you're going to find out why here in a minute. And just going to place it where I normally place it. No, I don't have foundation on, but you're going to see why. So just place it on the face like you normally would. And I don't like a lot down there. So that's basically all the areas where I will place like my bronzer and where I like to bronze at. And then what I do is I take my BB cream, and I'm going to add some BB cream on, because this is like my SPF product, and I am on that. Something very important to me, and I highly recommend. It doesn't matter who you are, you should be using some SPF products into your foundation routine. Just look how small of amount I use, but I got some on. Okay, so I got my BB cream, which has the SPF in it, and it also has anti-aging benefits. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my actual foundation, because that BB cream, I use this as a base. And I also use it as an SPF product. So this actually helps out too with anti-aging. It helps out with the aging process. I'm 44 years old, so this does help, smooth out lines and stuff like that. So this is like a base for me. Although I will use it alone as foundation when I have appointments, I need to get ready and say I waited too long to get up, to get dressed, and I just have a few, like 30 or 40 minutes to get dressed, take a shower, throw this on, and I'm out the door. Okay, I can and do that, but this is a base for me when I have time to actually put on all of my makeup. So for foundation now, this is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup, which I absolutely love, and I'm going to dab a little bit of that all over my face. The one thing about this foundation that I just wish that they had a pump. I use the shade 60 Natural Beige. So I'm going to dab this all over my face as well. I seen somebody did this and I just love the result of it. And I was like, I wish I could remember her name. I was just looking at some videos and I saw a person just do this and I thought, wow, that is really quick and simple. You do everything at once. So I don't have to stop and do so many other things and all of that. I can just do it in one step. That's the way I look at this, as doing everything that I want to do to my face in one step. So I really like the idea, and I thought it was very fascinating and something that I would love to do because that will help me with the time, especially with me creating these makeup videos. Like I go on and on and on. My videos is almost like an hour long or 40 something minutes long. And I know some of y'all like, when is this over? I like her, but when is this video over? I get it. I do. I get it. But I'm just like a person that everything, if it's not looking the way that I want it to look, then I'm not satisfied. So a lot of times I do take my time and talk just to make sure everything comes out the way that I want it. Now, the next thing I saw her do, she went ahead and put on her concealer. And I've been using the Collab No Flaws Under Eye Concealer. And I love it because it's brightening and it's wonderful for my dark circles or for whatever. And I mean, she put it on, but she's much younger than me, so she could do that without a lot of lines sticking out and all that. I'm gonna put about that much of it, okay? I'm not gonna go real crazy with the concealer because that can make my lines like really pop out. So yeah, she's younger than me, but I just liked her technique and I thought she's really pretty too. And I like the fact that she had her game down, like she had it going on. Okay, she knew what she was doing, and that drew my attention. I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at you because you look like you know what you doing. So I know some of y'all is the same way. You come across some of the YouTube and you're like, wow, this girl really knows what she's doing. But anyways, I've got this on here. And then what she did, she just blended out everything. She just blended it all out. And the end result was so pretty. So I'm hoping that my end result will be like hers or similar to hers. Because if it doesn't, then we're just going to go along with it. Because y'all, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Okay, so we're going to just blend all of this out in together. And I just thought the finish was amazing. With the bronzer, it was just so beautiful. Now, I think she waited to do the concealer. If I'm not mistaken, I think she did. I think she waited to blend out the concealer last. And that's exactly, I'm going to do exactly like what I saw her do. Oh my God, I'm loving it already. I'm loving it. Look at this. I'm loving it already. Oh my goodness. Why did I never think about this? This is so fast. I'm getting the bronziness on my face. I'm getting everything that I do, except I'm doing it in one step. And this is such time, what is it? Just time, not assuming, but it's just so quick and easy to do without all the extra steps. Look at that. I'm getting the bronze, I'm getting the highlights, I'm getting the concealing from the foundation. Oh, I see it all. And I just put it all on at one time and just blend it out. I've got to give credit to where the credit is deserved. And it was a YouTuber, and I just don't recall her name. I was just looking at videos and her video popped up and I thought, oh my God, what a quick way to get this done. Look at here. Contour nose, done. Like, Oh my God. This, y'all, is like really gonna be my way of doing my makeup from now on. This is really good. Now I'm blending out the concealer, and it's gonna work perfectly because all the shades are on my skin, so it's not gonna be two-tone. That's what I noticed too about it. When she blended everything out, it didn't look like she was just like so highlighted around the eyes, and everything else was like really bronzed or whatever. It just looked even and also concealed, and that's what I liked about it the most. And I said, okay, this is what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this, and you know what, y'all, I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Yes, I am. I'm loving this brush that I have from YBF. Is amazing doing this actual technique, and I love it. And now what she did, and that's what I'm gonna have to do, because I mixed in the bronzer, I've got to drag some of it down because the bronzer is all over my face, which is beautiful. I love it. I love the bronze look. So I'm gonna drag the color down onto my neck so that it looks even, so my neck don't look so, I guess you can say, pale versus my face. So I'm gonna drag that down. Okay. Oh my God, I love it. I'm loving my skin right now. I'm loving it. It's so pretty. And you can still see the glow from my primer and my moisturizers. This is so wonderful. I'm so glad I saw her video. Okay. I just don't know her name. If I knew her name, I would shout out her name, even though she might be saying, who in the hell are you? But I would shout out her name, let everybody know, please watch this video, because when she got done, it was so pretty. Her complexion, her makeup was just gorgeous. So now what I'm going to do is time to set. And really, I like how luminous everything is, and really, I don't have to set my skin. But the way she did it, she set her face with a little powder. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use the Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable Powder in Dawn. And I got this at Big Lots. I did not tell y'all, I don't think, where I got it, but this is a product that I got at Big Lots that I do love, and I do recommend it if you can find it. And this is also an old school product that I used like back in the day, so this does remind me of some things that I had. So now we're gonna go ahead and set the face lightly, because I do not want to lose none of the bronziness, and this is somewhat bronzy. I have two shades. One is my actual shade, and then one is like a little bronzy, and this one is a little bronzy. So it's not going to take away that beautiful bronze finish that I have. It's actually just going to set everything and keep the bronziness going, which is absolutely fabulous. Okay, so got it. So now I've set my face with that. And now what I do is I'm going to set my under eyes before it starts to crease. And I don't want it to crease. So I'm going to take my Neutrogena Mineral Shears Loose Powder Foundation in Soft Beige. I'm going to lighten it up a little bit underneath the eyes because I think she did. And it looked good. It's just like doing the highlighting and bronzing thing. So I'm going to add just a little bit underneath my eyes. Oh yeah, this is going to work perfectly. And then I'm going to bring it on down just a little bit. Just make sure I highlight by my nose. This is such a wonderful powder for baking or just for setting. It's so good. I highly recommend it. I'm going to do a review video just talking about this powder. It's really good. It doesn't get into my lines too much, and I can add extra to my face if I wanted to, or to my under eyes, and it really does not cake up like most powders do. This is a sheer powder, so you can sort of, if you're heavy handed and you love, especially with powders, you need to try this one. I think you will love it. It's very sheer, but you can build it up for sure. And so I'm getting close to the nose area so that my nose will look contoured. Look at that. Love it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs powder. I really don't have to add any extra powder, but I just love the little shine, the little glow from this powder. This one here, I know it's not nothing new, but it's new to me. I'm going to grab just a little bit of it and place it directly underneath my lash line, because that's where my fine lines want to stick out. And this powder alone do help out with fine lines. So that's one reason why I like to use it as well. So I feel like that's the only place I really want to put it on. I don't want to really like shine up everything. I like how everything's looking somewhat matte. So I'm going to stop right there. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my bronzer. Yes, I am still going to go in with bronzer. And I think she did. I'm going to use the bronzer, the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in What Shady Beaches. I love this. It's so pretty. What Shady Beaches is so beautiful. I highly recommend it, you guys. It's a beautiful, shiny bronzer. It's not too matte. It's not, it's just right. You can use this wet, okay, or dry. And so I'm just going to go across my cheeks with this. And actually, I'm going to go on closer to my nose because y'all know how I am with blush. Sometimes I use blush. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes just my bronzer does everything. Bronze my cheeks and it gives me my blush. And I've been like that from, day one from YouTube. I used to like haul a lot of blushes, but I always went in with just pure bronzer. Bronzer was my blush and also just my bronzer. So there we go. Look at that. Everything's coming together. Just a little bit more on top of the cheeks right here. Yes. Okay. And then, of course, I'm going to go ahead and bronze these areas up here. Side of my forehead or temple on my forehead. Just bronze it a little bit. There we go. Under here, just a little bit. And on down the neck a little bit. Yes, I'm loving this look. This look is bad. I love it. Now, what I do from here is I just add just a little bit more bronzer on the cheeks. So I feel like I'm not going to use a blush. I may, but I think I'm going to leave it as is. Love this bronzer. It's the best. So now I'm going to grab my little pencil brush. Where is it? And I'm going to grab some of that bronzer. And I'm going to go ahead and put my little contour lines onto my nose just a little bit. Really, I feel like I don't even need to do this. But I feel like if I don't have those little lines there, I feel like I ain't got my nose contoured. It's probably just me. So one other thing, I want to put a highlighting shade in the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to take, I forgot what shade. It was a shade in this Too Faced Natural Lust palette that I wanted to, actually use. No, I think I'm going to use the golden powder. No, I'm going to use the CoverGirl bronzer that I used from Big Lots. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put this into the inner corner. And it will match the highlighter on that I have on my brow bone. So it's not going to be like really bright and vivid, but in the sunlight or in the light, in a lighted area, you'll be able to see it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Add that on. There we go. I'm starting to see it now. And that's what I want to do. I want to see it. There we go. All right. So I'm going to stop right there. I think that's good enough. And so now, y'all, it is time for the bottom lashes to get coated with mascara. I use the Color Mates Volumizing Mascara on the bottom. Oh, Lord. Okay, on the top, it has not been successful. But as I look at my lashes, it's really not that bad. But let's see if I can... Oh, okay. Bottom lashes is doing good for bottom lashes. But my top lashes, not so good. But the bottom, wow, my lashes look really long. So, yes, I'm highly satisfied with this mascara for bottom lashes. Okay, that's good enough for me. I don't want too much where it looks like I've made or created a mess. Okay, I don't want too much. But there was something else I was gonna do. Oh yeah, this is it. I'm gonna go back in with the Rimmel 24-Hour Wear Ultimate Waterproof Kajal Liner, which I am in love with. There we go. Okay, one other thing, y'all, and we will be done, and that is I want to add this red color underneath my lash line. I just think it's so pretty. I am loving this eye makeup look. I thought when I first started, I was like, oh God, this might be a bit too much. But honestly, with me, y'all, yeah, y'all know me by now, okay? So I'm going to take this red shade, which is D3, and I'm just going to add this color right underneath my lashes. And I know I just coat my lashes. I should have did this first. But y'all know what? I just thought about it. So I'm not going to go all the way over. I'm just going to go like that far. Like from the corner side right to midway. Like that. And this look is not for everybody. Now what I want to do is I want to go in with a different color. And I think I want to take one of these... I was going to go in with the light pink, but I think it'd be too much red. I think I want to go in with this orange shade from the palette. This is E4, and it's just so pretty. It's one of my favorites. So I'm going to take the shade E4 here, and I'm going to pop this like right here. Yes. And just sort of greet the red shade. Just like that. I just hope this doesn't get into my fine lines. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, this is looking prettier and pretty. Y'all, look at this. If you like colorful looks, try this look. Oh my God, I'm loving it. The more I just keep adding on, the more I love. Look at that. Look at that. Now, with that being put on, I feel like my highlight is not vivid enough. I feel like this peach tone here, this E1 right here, I think is going to really pop it. Like, let's check it out. Yes. Yes. So, we're going to add that into the inner corner on top of the golden shade. The golden shade is still there, so it's going to really pop out the peach shade. So, yeah. Okay, so I love this palette. This is the Norvina ABH palette, volume 1. I love this. I love this. I love it. Look at my eyes. I love it. It's so pretty. It's like one of my favorite purchases of 2019. I absolutely love it. I want all 3 volumes. That's what I want. I want all 3 volumes. Okay, so, and I will get it eventually. So now you guys, blush, if I want blush, should I go with blush or should I just leave it like bronzy? I feel like leaving it bronzy. Okay, let's go on in with lipstick. So I got this lip balm on, the Carmex, because my lips have been dry. So let's go in with a lipstick. And y'all know what lipstick I'm going to use. A damn nude. Y'all know me by now. I'm a nude girl. And yes, I just love my nudes. No matter how much I try, some of y'all probably say, go with a pink, pink, pink. But I'm just not that type of girl. I love nude lipsticks, and that's just how it is. But I will go with the pink nude. So I'm going to go with the Ardell Ultra Opaque Lipstick, which is a pink nude. This is in Tender Ties. I'm going to go in with that for all of you that may want me to try something pink. And I'm going to go in with the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in Rose Crush. And just line my lips and fill them in, okay? Finish putting on my lipstick, fix my hair, and I'll be back with the finished look. Okay, you guys, I am back. This is the finished result. I am in love with it. It is so beautiful. I love it. Yes, I do. And so let's just go over the products real quick, and then if there's anything else I want to tell you about this look, I will. I went ahead and fixed my nails while I was waiting on my video to upload or go to my gallery. So anyways, let's start with the Big Lot products that I used. Okay, let's start with this brush. This is really good brush. This is the cheek crease brush. It is so amazing. I wish there was like at least 3 more of these, but these were the last 2 crease brushes. This is really good because I feel like when I use this brush, I don't need to go in with an additional brush. Y'all know how I normally always grab a brush like this and then I just kind of go over everything after using a crease brush. With this one, it blends and it smooths out color. So this is a wonderful product that I got from Big Lots. So very, very good. I'm very pleased. I'm excited to try the other brushes that they had, like the powder brush. I think there was an eyeshadow brush, a highlighting brush, and seemed like there was another one. I can't remember, maybe an eyeliner brush, something like that. But I want to try every single one of these brushes because the crease brush is amazing and I highly recommend it. Okay, let's get on to more of the Big Lot products. The other product is the CoverGirl Bronzer. Now this is more like a highlighter. It's not a bronzer that I would typically bronze my face with or contour. It is a highlighter, and that's what I have on my brow bone, as y'all can remember. That's what it looks like on my hand. I know you're probably not going to be able to see it, but let's look at it that way. You probably can see a little glow, hopefully. I don't know, I guess I'm not swatching good enough, but there it is. You see the bronzer, and it has this little bit of glitter in it. So I would not use that as a bronzer, but I will use this on my brow bone or anywhere I like to highlight, on top of the cheeks or something like that. So I do like this, and I've seen this product at Walmart. So I got it for $1, I think, and 80 cents at Big Lots. So this is really nice highlighter, a bronze highlighter. I did put it in my inner corner as well and my brow bone, and I do like this. So that was also a good purchase from Big Lots. Another product would be the Color Makes Volumizing Mascara. Now, at first, I was like, no. Y'all remember when I first did my top lashes, I was like, no. But what I realized is that as I started to look at it and finish doing my makeup, I realized that my lashes look very natural. So actually this is a good mascara, but it's more like a natural mascara. It's not going to give you a lot. The only thing that I see that this mascara gives a little bit more, as far as a little more definition to the lashes, is the bottom lashes. It does show off the length. If you look at my lashes, you can definitely see the length of my lashes, but they still look natural. Like it's not nothing like what you put on and it's so dramatic and so noticeable. So this is more like a natural looking mascara, but I like that because I've been into like BB creams, CC creams, tinted moisturizers. Y'all know I've said it over and over. So mascaras like this really works good when you just kind of just rub those BB creams on and you just need a little mascara and you need to go and do what you got to do. So this mascara, I will say, y'all, is okay. I'm not going to say it's terrific, but I'm going to say it's perfect for natural days. Natural days, or just when you want a mascara on and you don't put nothing else on, but you want to look natural, this one will do it for you. So I am pleased with this mascara. I really am. At first I was like, nah, but my bottom lashes really look good with that mascara. The next product will be the Rimmel 24-Hour Wear Ultimate Waterproof, what is it? Kajal liner. I love these. I've always liked these liners because it's really quick to just like get into the waterline and just, you know, put on the color, intensify the color, and just get it in there, you know. This is nice, and I'm glad I found this product because I bought this product a long time ago. And like I said, a lot of my things got stolen and robbed and abused. And I got abused. And so this is a memory lane type of product. So this reminds me of some videos that I created using this liner. Or I remember some hauls where I had hauled this very product. So that means I got two products in my collection that now I can look at and go, oh gosh, I remember this product a while back. So yes, I love this liner. It's perfect. It's in my waterline. It's on my lash line, waterline, and it looks fabulous. It looks very intense, just the way I like it and love it. Okay. And the next thing I got is the Rimmel Ink Me Eye and Body Liner. Love it. I have this on my top lash line. So far it has not like smudged or it hasn't moved around yet. Usually when I use the LA Color liner here, I'll show it to you guys. It is right here. Usually when I use this here, the LA Colors Matte Liquid Liner, this right here smudges. Like I get little prints on my eyelids, but with this here, the Rimmel Ink Me Rimmel Ink Me Eye and Body Liner, this stays put. It locks. By the time you put it on and you create your wing or whatnot, it's on. I don't have any color like from the liner on my eyelid, no smudging. So yeah, this is like a real good thumbs up, a really good liquid liner. Now, I think I have showed you all of my Big Lock products that I purchased. So now I can get to my regular product. The best brush ever has been my YBF brush, your best friend brush. This is good for foundation, contour, highlighting. As you saw how I put on all of my stuff at the beginning, I put it all. The cream bronzer, I put on the bronzer, the concealer, the BB cream, my foundation, and I just blended it all together. And look how beautiful my skin looked. This is an awesome brush. I need 4 more because I can use this brush every single day, but I only got one. So that means I would have to wash it every single day day, and I don't want to wash brushes every single day. Once a week is good, but not every single day. But yeah, you guys, this is a wonderful brush. Love it to contour, blend out foundations, blend out concealers, whatever. It's a really good brush. Highly recommend it if you can get a hold to one. Now, the other products real quick. Once again, I use the Garnier Skin Active BB. A broad spectrum of 15 5-in-1 Miracle Skin Protector. This is my base. Outside of the moisturizers, this is my base. This is my SPF product. Yes, it's only 15, but like I said, I can't get way up high with the SPF. Something about my skin, it cannot take sunscreen, certain sunscreen ingredients. But this one works for me. I like it underneath foundations and other BB creams, so it works good with me, so I'm going to keep using it. And also, I like the fact that I can wear this alone. I can use it alone on my face and go out and do what I got to do and look great, look fabulous. So I did use this, okay, as y'all know. Then for foundations, y'all know that I use the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. Love it. This is such a beautiful coverage foundation. It always makes my skin look so beautiful and glowy, and that's what I'm into. But this product do give you full coverage. Yes, it does. But however, I use that BB cream, the Garnier Skin Active BB cream under. But usually when I just put moisturizer on and put this on, I get full coverage. But this is very beautiful if you like that healthy, beautiful glow on your skin. This is really good product. The Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. I highly recommend it. The next thing would be this Maybelline Superstay Multi-Use Foundation Stick. This is in warm caramel. I love it. This is just perfect. I put this on and I blended it all together, like I said from the get-go, and it worked out really well. I actually like using it that way than just use it and blend it out in certain areas. But this is really good as a contour stick. I really like that. The powder that I use to set my face is the Neutrogena Mineral. Well, I didn't set my face. I set my concealer right up under my eyes. I use the Neutrogena Mineral Sheers Loose Powder Foundation. This is so good. It is sheer enough. Even though it's a powder foundation, you can use this to set your concealer and it won't be too thick. It won't crease up your under eyes. At least for me, it doesn't crease my under eyes, and it works good just as a setting powder over foundation and concealer. So this is really nice. I really like that. Another powder that I use all over my face is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable Finishing Powder. Yes, this is one of those memory lane products that I used way back in the day. I love the fact that you got all these shades here: highlighting, bronzer, neutralizer, skin tone shade. You blend them all together and you just get the perfect not even foundation. You get the perfect powder finish because you have all those shades that is there to give you that bronze, to give you that highlight, to give you that neutralizer to cover some things. And then you get that color that's just perfect with your skin tone. So this is a lovely powder and I really love it. Recommend it if you can find it. It's so good. One of my favorite. Another thing, the concealer, which is by Collab. It is called No Flaws Under Eye Concealer Light Peach. Love this because it is a peach color. It highlights my under eyes and it blends in. Peach colors blends in with my skin tone, so it works perfectly. I love it, even though it's one of those jar-like. It's a jar concealer in a jar. Usually those crease on me like crazy, but this one does not. So I really like this by Collab, okay? I really do. It's really good. I use it on a daily basis with BB creams or with foundations. It don't matter. Just really good concealer, okay? Love it. Moisturizing, easy to blend out with the fingers. You don't even need a brush. Just simple concealer, but great coverage, okay? Really conceal dark circles, whatever going on underneath the eyes. it really does good with covering those things. Okay, the other thing that I use would be this Marc Jacobs powder. I did go back over or my under eyes, just right underneath my lash line where my little fine lines wants to stick out now since I'm 44. So yes, this helps out with wrinkles too. And it's a highlighter, but it's not so highlighting that you cannot set the face. So this is really nice to set concealer or any place on the face you would like to, set. Okay, so I really like it. Or you can use it as a highlighting powder on top of the cheeks or whatever, but I like to use it to set my concealer. That's my favorite place to put this powder. So very good. Okay, I love it. It's one of my favorite newest product that I found at the outlet store. Okay, the next thing will be the bronzer. It will be the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. It's in the shade What Shady Beaches. This is my favorite bronzer because you get this beautiful shine. You can use this wet or dry, and I just love it. Look at my cheeks. I mean, look at that bronziness, but look at that great shine. I just absolutely love it. It's not like glitterly, is that a word? Glitterly? I think so. But anyway, it doesn't have a lot of glitter in it, but you have this beautiful, great shine. And that's what I love about this bronzer. And it's only $4 and some change. Like, for real. You got to try this. This is called What Shady Beaches by Wet n Wild Bronzer here. Yes. The other ones have a lot of glitter. And I would not use those unless I was going to use it for highlighting. All right, you guys. So I think no, lipstick. What I use for lipstick, I use the Jordana Easy Liner for lips, Rose Crush, which is a pink shade. I line my lips, filled in my lips. Then I use the Ardell Ultra Opaque lipstick in Tender Ties, which is like a pink nude. It looks like that. That's what I have on my lips right now. My favorite nude. And y'all, that's the look. Okay, that is the look. So I'm pleased with all of my products from Big Lots. I'm pleased, of course, with the products that I've been using, and I'm just looking fabulous. This eye look is bold, but I love it. I love it so much because I didn't go in with a pink blush. I got ready to do that. Then I thought, no, I'm going to keep my cheeks bronzy and neutral so that the eyes don't be too overbearing. Because sometimes when you add a bright blush and then you have bright eyeshadow on, sometimes it looks a little too much. And sometimes it's beautiful. It just depends on your mood. For me today, I wanted to stay neutral on the cheeks and also on my lips. I went with the nude pink. And to me, this is not too much. It's not overboard. And I just love how bronzy my skin looks with the technique that I found I saw from a YouTuber where she just put everything, concealer, bronzer, I think a tinted moisturizer, everything that she used, she put it on her face and she just blended it out with her beauty blender. And I looked at her skin and went, wow, I never thought about that. I've been doing everything one step at a time, but actually I like doing that because it saved me time, and plus my skin looks very healthy and bronzy because I just blended everything. I blended my BB cream with my foundation, with my concealer, with my bronzer stick. 4 products put on my face, blended out at one time. Look fabulous. So I love that technique. If I can remember her name, I would mention it to you guys so you can go check out her video or her channel. But y'all, this is so good. I feel like I'm going to be doing that a lot because I am so slow. My videos are long, so I really like that technique. And eyeshadows real quick, y'all, because my battery, okay? I use the Color Cosmetics No. 2 palette. I use this highlighting shade today. Not the chunky one, but this one here on my cheeks today for this beautiful highlight. Okay, so I use that, and I'm gonna make a video using those palettes on my eyes. I haven't done that yet. Well, the shadows on my eye. And then I use the Too Faced Natural Lust palette. Y'all know the shades. I ain't gotta go back through it, but I love that palette, so I use that. But my most favorite, and I say that like really, I really mean it. My most favorite palette at the moment, since I had this palette in 2019 when I purchased, is the ABH Norvina Collection Volume 1. I love this palette. I couldn't imagine how I'm going to feel with Volume 2 and Volume 3. I just love this palette, okay? It just makes me happy. You look at all these bright colors and vivid colors. When I open it up, I'm just like, it just makes me happy. It's just so bright and vivid, and it gives good vibes. It's like, whoa, like you just excited to get in there and just try those colors and, just experiment colors on the eyes and on the cheeks and even on the lips, you guys. Yes, this is an amazing palette, and it is my favorite palette. Love this. Okay, so yes, I think it's worth the $60. I do. I know that's a lot of money for me to say it's worth, because y'all know I'm all about deals and, cheaper products. But y'all, I do think that is well worth $60. I really do. That's my personal opinion. I love the palette. So yeah, you guys, that is it. That is all of my video. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy this beautiful eye makeup look. Like, seriously. This is so beautiful. I love the entire look. This is what it looks like. Bronzy, cheeks, lips. Very beautiful, I think, anyways. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. And also, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. There will be more makeup videos, you guys. But like I say, I'm trying, y'all, to get fast. But what it is that I talk so much while I am fixing my makeup. So therefore, when I'm doing all the talking, I need to be clipping some things out, because I ain't got to just show everything all the way to the, I'm learning. I'm still learning. Even though I started doing YouTube in 2014 a year, I am still learning to try to shorten my videos. However, everybody is who they are. That means everybody is different. Some people can do a video in 3 minutes and they're done. Hooray. And I'm happy. But then some of us, it takes a little bit more time. And for me, I like to make sure I do everything step by step and everything is done the way I want it to be. And that way, when I show it to you guys, I will feel comfortable, because I know that I put the colors on exactly the way I want it to be, And so maybe I'm just a little bit, what is it? I don't want to say critique, but I just like to do it my way. I want to make sure everything is done good before I say, okay, y'all, this is the look. I want it to look the way I want it to look. And if it takes me a little time to get there, man, it does. I'm sorry, you guys, but okay, so now you guys know how I feel. Now I'm going to end the video, because my memory is so full. That's why I can't wait to get my camera so I can talk as long as I need to. But yeah, I thank y'all for watching my video. Please come back for more. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like this look or you like what you see, okay, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. But if you say something ugly, I'm just going to block you, point blank. Okay, there's one person that keep on sending me ugly comments and just want to be aggravating. I ain't got time. I'm not gonna have I'm not gonna create a video about all of that. I'm just gonna block you straight up. Okay, so try to be nice and kind. That way I'll be nice and kind back, and you can comment as many times as you want. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I enjoy this look. Take a look. Very nice, right? But I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.
Is this how you